Hawaii director cinematographer Jeff Deponte is working on a powerful documentary about a humanitarian who dedicated her life to helping orphan children in Cambodia after the Khmer Rouge genocide. Let's start with a clip from the movie. We're talking about the 70s, clearly. Jeff, thanks for being with us this morning. This all kind of started as the Vietnam War was ending, and then there's what happened in Cambodia?
On April 17, 1975, the Khmer Rouge swept into the major cities in Cambodia and pushed everybody into the country they started this great agrarian society. If you could read, if you wore glasses, if you spoke French, which lots of them did, you were killed. Nearly 2 million people were killed.
So arbitrarily they were taking people. You might remember the movie Killing Fields, if you're watching. That was about this period of time, but an amazingly deadly time for people that were killed for virtually no reason.
It was terrible. Our lead character in the film, Nuan Pali, was 9 months pregnant at the time, and she and her family were forced to march out of the town. About a week later, she gave birth at the side of the road. Within 6 months, her husband had died, her sister had died, and her baby had died.
Now, this documentary is still under production, still being finished, right?
Yes.
And you need to go back to shoot a little bit more.
I do, yes. We need at least one more trip to go back and make some interviews. She actually passed away a year ago. She was coming back from a sister orphanage in Ratanakiri, and she was killed in a traffic accident.
How did you get interested in this?
When I was living in the back of Manoa, I was in my garage one morning, and my neighbor said, hey, I've got to do some videos for this orphanage that I work with in Cambodia. And I said, hey, I do videos, let me help you. So I started doing pro bono videos for this group called eGlobal Family. The folks at eGlobal support the orphanage, which is called Future Light Orphanage, with money, and also keeping in contact with the kids. A lot of the folks have been to Cambodia, or they communicate with the kids via email.
This is a story that needs to be told, and Jeff's working on this documentary, but it needs funding, and that funding is being sought in this crowdfunding type of program called Indiegogo?
We're using a platform called Indiegogo, which is one of the crowdsourcing sites out there. It's similar to Kickstarter. And so our Indiegogo winds up this morning at 10 a.m., so please.
Oh, seriously? Oh, so it's less than 3 hours. Are you close? Are you
No, we're pretty far away. We did get a major donation from an angel. Unfortunately, their donation was made via check, so it doesn't appear on the Indiegogo site, but we're really grateful for that.
So let's tell people at home how they can go to help you with this video.
Go to Indiegogo.com, search for Out of the Dark, and we'll pop up there, and you'll see the trailer, some photographs, my little video that I made, that sort of thing.
We'll have a link to that on our website at HawaiiNewsNow.com. We've run a little long here, but I wanted to make sure we got the message out there. Jeff, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dan.
And thank you for this work you're doing. Out of the Dark is the name of the documentary. Again, on our webpage at HawaiiNewsNow.com, we'll have those links to Indiegogo for you. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.